It's time to grab that cup of coffee, sit back, and relax. Coming to you live from the Independence Chamber of Commerce at Studio 210 on the historic Independence Square, it's time for Good Morning Monday.
Good morning, Independence, and happy Monday. I'm Paula McKinney with the Independence Chamber of Commerce, and you are watching Good Morning Monday coming straight to you from our fabulous Studio 210.
And I'm Dr. Cindy Grant, Interim Superintendent for the Independence School District, and I am so excited to be here today and even more excited that we're kicking off back to school season.
It is that time again, new backpacks, fresh pencils, and all the buzz of a brand new school year. We've got a great show lined up today full of community updates, events, and of course, a little bit of fun along the way.
But before we dive in, we want to give a big shout out to an amazing Alicia Scott with State Farm, our Studio 210 sponsor. Thank you, Alicia, for supporting this weekly dose of community connection.
Absolutely. Let's get to it. Grab your coffee and let's talk about what's happening in Independence. Let's take a look at what the Independence Chamber has in store for this week.
Tuesday, August 5th, InBiz Resource Committee. This committee meets via Zoom at 8:30 a.m.
And then on Wednesday, August 6th, we have our exec board meeting from 8 to 9. This is Leadership in Action, happens right here in our chamber office.
Thursday, August 7th, Tasty Thursday at Cafe Verona, and I am excited for this.
Me too.
From 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., there's a networking hour during this lunch mob event.
Yes.
Enjoy delicious Italian-inspired dishes and mingle with members.
Always a good time. Super excited for it. And then on Friday, I am hosting membership perks from 9 to 10 a.m. right here in our chamber boardroom. And this is for new members, existing members, just to discover how to leverage your membership, network, and ask questions, and definitely get inspired.
That's a fantastic lineup, from committee meetings to board updates and a networking lunch.
Absolutely. So make sure you RSVP where needed, especially for membership perks. Mark your calendar for the Cafe Verona lunch hour. Whew, that is a busy week, but we sure love seeing our members staying active and engaged.
Speaking of amazing members, it's time to shine a spotlight on one that's making a big impact.
That's right. We are proud to introduce August Member of the Month, Stewardship Capital.
Stewardship Capital is all about helping people make smart financial decisions, and they've been doing it right here in Independence since 2001.
That's right. Their team takes a personalized approach to financial planning and investment management with a focus on integrity, clarity, and true to their name, stewardship.
Whether you're planning for retirement, building on wealth, or just trying to make the most of your finances, Stewardship Capital has the experience and heart to guide you through it all.
Yes, they sure do. And you can learn more about their team and services at stewcap.com. Congratulations to Stewardship Capital, our August Member of the Month.
Speaking of investment, the Independence School District is investing in something pretty important too: our students and their future.
Yes, and that's exactly why you're here with me today as co-host. As the new interim superintendent, she's here to share what's ahead for ISD and how the district is preparing for another great school year.
That's right, Paula. There's a lot of exciting work happening in our schools, and I'm so glad to be here to share a few updates with our chamber family and the broader Independence community.
All right, well, let's talk about what's coming up. For starters, after 12 impactful years, Superintendent Dale Hurl retired on June 30th. Cindy, you stepped in as interim effective July 1. Can you share a little bit about that transition?
Absolutely. As Deputy Superintendent of Instructional Services for many years, I've been responsible for academics, student services, and instructional support. The board appointed me because they believe my experience brings a continuity and stability to the ISD during the search for a permanent superintendent.
And I would agree.
Thank you.
Let's start with some exciting momentum. Can you share what progress the district has made with school improvements efforts over the past year?
Absolutely. I'm so grateful to be here to share the great news about the academic achievement in the ISD, plus a few updates on our facilities projects around the district. So since we moved to the 4-day school week in 2023, we have seen growth and improvement in so many areas since implementation. Our APR scores, or our annual performance report, has jumped 10 percentage points since moving to the 4-day instructional school week. And last year, we were the only school district in the KC metro area to achieve a rating of on target or exceeding for growth in every grade level
Wow.
and every subject.
Outstanding.
So that's a huge accomplishment, and that is huge, and so proud of our students, our parents, and our staff. They've worked incredibly hard. We've also delivered on many building improvements and construction projects, including renovations at Fairmount Elementary, and one that's really exciting for me is the rebirth of Chrysler Stadium. And if you haven't seen it yet, please take a moment to go check it out. It is a beautiful Falcon red and
nice.
As the proud home of the Van Horn boys baseball field.
That is exciting. Are there any specific schools or programs that have seen notable gains or growth?
I do believe one of the areas that has seen a lot of growth, ISD academies, continue to be a point of pride in our district. The number of students who are graduating with industry recognized credentials, or IRCs we like to call them, college credit, completing internships, client-based projects, that number increased nearly 10% from 2022-23 to 2023-24, nearly 10%.
Wow, that's great.
So that was great. I think we started out at 76%, and then now we're at 86%.
That's
so
fabulous.
Making great gains. And honestly, that is due to our incredible staff, which data proves more and more have chosen to stay with ISD since our board voted to move to the 4-day school week. Not only are we keeping more teachers, our retention rate was at 90.8%. And prior to adopting the 4-day school week, we were right around 88%.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's making a difference.
Yes.
But the ones who are joining us this year are doing so with more experience, almost double than the year before. Our new to the ISD teachers have an average of 8.5 years of experience at a time when, it's really critical to have that experience when they're coming to the district.
Yes.
We are very blessed in that manner.
Yes, absolutely. Well, back to school is just around the corner. What should families and students know as they're getting ready for that very exciting first day of school?
Great question. We want them to know that they are so supported by the school staff and teachers. We've been gearing up over the past few weeks to get ready to welcome them back, and we cannot wait to see them. For many of us who have been doing this for many years, and I would be one of those, the first day of school is still one of my favorite days of the year.
I remember that day. It's so great. What are some of your key goals for this school year?
I really want our staff and families to feel supported. I want them to know that they are what make ISD great. We say inspiring greatness or ISD strong all the time, and truly that starts with our amazing staff and families. I also hope to continue the academic growth and positive staff retention that we have seen since implementing the 4-day school week.
As the interim superintendent, what are you most proud of when you look at the current state of the independent school district?
I'm most proud of the people. Students who graduate and go straight into the workforce, and those who continue on to higher education, the staff who graduated from the ISD and come back to pour into the community that raised them. And it's so inspiring to see. And as someone who is ISD through and through, from kindergarten to graduation, and now here at interim superintendent, I'm overwhelmed with pride when I think about all of our people.
Absolutely. So every district faces some challenges. What are the top priorities you're focused on addressing in these coming months?
I appreciate the chance to answer this question, so thank you.
Of course.
I've already spoken about academic achievement and college and career readiness. These are two of the foundations of the ISD, and I actually just reviewed these with district leadership as we started our new year when they returned. So another two that I really hope to focus on this year are communication and trust and family and student involvement. We have a strong foundation in the ISD of families who partner with us in their students' education, and we want to continue to build on that. The same with communication and trust. We have worked on communication, our new platform with Parent Square, a new website that looks amazing and hopefully is more easy to navigate, exploring ways to reach out to our non-English speakers. We want to continue that work with genuine effort and aim to continue to build trust with all of our stakeholders.
That website does look fabulous. I was just on it last week. It looks great.
Good.
How can our business community and our chamber partners support the ISD in its mission this school year?
Great question. Thank you so much for the offer of support. We value these partnerships so much. Our businesses and chamber play a key role in helping us achieve our goals, especially around college and career readiness, by offering internships, mentorships, support for real-world learning opportunities. You can help connect students to meaningful pathways beyond graduation. We are also encouraging our community and business leaders to show up at the polls and vote in November and April in support of measures that will help set the ISD up for continued success.
Man, that is some great information. I'm so excited for all the great things happening in the ISD. Well, that is a wrap on another Good Morning Monday. A big thank you to my co-host, Cindy Grant, Interim Superintendent of Independent School District. I so loved having you today. And what people don't know is we've known each other for a very long
Yes,
time.
we have.
We started out in before and after school.
Yes, we did.
Working together, so that's so fun.
So it's fun to be here with you today.
Yes, thank you, Cindy.
So thank you, Paul. It's such a pleasure to join you and share little glimpses of all the great things happening in the ISD. We're excited for a strong start to the school year and grateful for all the community support.
And we also want to give one more shout out to Stewardship Capital, our August member of the month. Thank you for being such a trusted partner in our community.
And don't forget, there's something for everyone on the chamber calendar this week. Whether it's Tasty Thursday, membership perks, or one of the committee meetings, we just hope to see you out and about.
And of course, Good Morning Monday wouldn't be possible without our fantastic sponsor, Alicia Scott, State Farm Agent. Thank you, Alicia, for making Studio 210 feel like home each week.
Make it a great week, Independence, and we'll see you next Monday.
Bye, everyone.
It's a great day, Independence. The sun is shining bright. It's a great day, Independence. The mood is always light.